Mr. Lesley, a quick question in your work, and I'm going to try to ask some quick questions, got limited time. Do you believe the government should intervene when parents refuse to provide their minor children with access to gender dysphoria treatment?
At first focus, we believe that medical decisions should be made by doctors, parents, and children.
Right, but yes or no? If the parents don't want to do it, should doctors be able to intervene?
Doctors, parents, and children should make medical decisions
but if the
based upon
doctors are
best
trying to do
practices.
it without the parents and the parental consent, should they be able to do it?
Parents and children should be involved in all medical decisions.
Involved. Should the parents be making the decision with the child?
Yeah, in conjunction with doctors, though, like not.
All right, if the parents don't agree to do it, does that constitute child abuse?
There are cases where there's medical neglect, but that's not my expertise. What I'm telling you.
Is it true that you published a column stating the following, that, quote, on the other hand, children are less powerful than adults and are particularly vulnerable for physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, but also abuse of power by parents? In one article. In another article, April 25th, 2021, you published an article stating there is no doubt that children need the support and protection of parents, but children also sometimes need protection from actions by parents and government that threaten their health, education, safety, and well-being. In other words, do you think it's abusive if parents choose not to pursue this path? Yes or no?
The path of gender dysphoria, or generally? Because what I was talking about in those columns were things like abuse and neglect that have to do with what Dr. Heim talked about, was things like, he testified that there's intentional starvation, cigarette burns, those kinds of things that then he sees that the parents are still in the room. So I agree with him that in those sorts of cases, we should actually have protections for kids.
Unanimous consent request. Yeah. I would like to insert into the record an article by Mr. Lesley, How Parental Rights Bill Threatens the Health, Education, and Safety of Children. Another article by Mr. Lesley, Governor DeSantis should veto Florida's tragically flawed so-called Parents' Bill of Rights. A number of tweet threads by Mr. Lesley on the same topic. And then a First Focus Campaign for Children letter that I believe that Mr. Lesley authored, dated January 12, 2024, to Tim Scott and Virginia Fox on similar topics. Without objection.